welcome back. Pause Menu Society. I'm one of your hosts, Derrick Daniel Ocean. That's awesome, Amy. That's Killer Colby, and that's Jesse, the
Hey.
man who is with us today. As always, again, happy birthday, Colby.
Thank you, thank
Apparently,
you,
so
thank
it's
you.
already tomorrow in Japan. We just had the Nintendo Direct, so happy birthday to yours truly as well, guys. We just had the Nintendo Direct.
Yep.
So backstory, if you didn't catch our actual live reaction to it, I was at work. We were having a very random conversation about World War II. I went to Google what day the Japanese surrendered, and I was given a spoiler, or what I thought was a spoiler. Said there was supposed to be a sequel to Legend of Zelda Wind Waker that was really revealed today, but that did not happen. So we just finished the direct, and who wants to go first? Do you have thoughts?
I feel like I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed. I feel like it wasn't that
Same.
good.
It was all right.
There were Jesse, go ahead.
Lowercase A.
No, I feel like a lot of what they showed in the beginning could end up on like a Newgrounds type forum for Flash
Okay.
games or like mobile gaming.
Yeah.
And I really would have liked to see more roguelites.
I can't tell if he's trolling or not. No, he's not. He's not.
No?
Jesse loves he loves roguelikes.
He does.
Um, I'm right. So I'm right there with you, minus the roguelikes. I do think that a lot of what they showed us, Nintendo probably needs a blog or a lot of that shit they could have put in the smartphone app. Honestly, I'm gonna be completely
Yeah.
honest with you. There were a lot of cozy games, which don't get me wrong, the cozy games are made for somebody. They're just not made for me. You know what I'm saying? The things that so let's see. Onimusha Way of the Sword. I think we saw that. Was it at the State of Play? We saw that somewhere. Dragon's Dogma 2 has been out already. Stellar Blade 2 is coming, or Stellar Blade is coming to the Switch too. So congrats
That
to
was
that.
new.
Orbitals.
Yeah.
Orbitals we actually saw at the February State of Play.
Mhm.
Rayman Legends we saw at the PlayStation State of Play. Big Walk is an absolute no. One Piece Grand Gourmet. I'm not a cooking game person, so I'm not going to be
No.
playing that. Pacopia.
I like
know
Overcooked.
that. I know a lot of people like Overcooked and Cooking Mama and stuff like that, but it just isn't for me.
Pokopia. I'm not a huge. I don't know. I haven't tried Pokopia. I heard a lot of really great things, but I already have Animal Crossing. So I'm like, I know Pokopia. It looks like you can do a lot more in it, but I don't know. I already have Animal Crossing. I don't know if I need another.
If I
game
buy you
like
that
it,
game,
you
you're going to
know?
lose it. I'll never see you again. I already know. I'm calling it. I know what you're saying right now, but it's not true.
I don't know.
You heard the man.
I'm
I
calling
don't
you
know.
out.
I mean, I haven't picked up Animal Crossing in a long time.
But every time you do, I don't see you for 12 hours.
You see me. I'm just still stuck in the same spot.
I don't see anything, first off.
Anyways.
Marital bliss. Pacopia is a no for me. I'm just flat out no. But they do have
Mhm.
DLC coming. There's a free expansion available today. And while we're talking about things coming today, let me go ahead and grab my Switch too. Then there's 2 more parts of the DLC coming later.
Yeah.
So
later.
shout
You
out
said
to all the
August
Pacopia.
or something?
Yeah, one later
Um,
this year, one next year.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Um, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, September 17th, 26. There are some really good Fire Emblem games. There's a few of them. I don't generally jump into them all that much, but I have played a few. I will say this. Um, I love playing with Fire Emblem characters in Super Smash Brothers for whatever that's
Yeah.
worth.
I
Whatever
still ain't
that's worth.
finished. I still ain't finished 3 houses yet.
Three
Fire
Houses?
Emblem.
When did
Yeah, Fire Emblem.
when did
okay,
three?
okay.
I'm trying to
I
remember
heard
when
that
Three
one was
Houses
really good.
came out. I did hear that. So shout out to all the Fire Emblem folks. What was it? Ninjala 2.
Yeah.
Ninjoke 2. Is
What?
that what it is?
No, hold on. I think I wrote it down. Hold on.
I have Ninjala, but so a MacBook, an iPhone, whatever the fuck, any Apple device will
Ninjala.
autocorrect. Yeah, so I had
Ninjala
it typed
2.
out, but it. Okay, I'm not playing that. I'm just that's coming spring of next year. I'm not playing it. I'm just being honest. Donkey Kong DK Barrel Challenge for Nintendo Switch 2 online, starting tomorrow, June 10th through September the 1st. Anybody gonna jump on and play that?
Isn't it
What
just
you say,
nostalgia
Kolby?
bait?
It is nostalgia bait because I love Donkey Kong Country, and what was the other one that I said? Donkey Kong Island or something like that.
Tropical
Anyways,
Freeze or something like that.
it was cool. It's fun. It's nostalgia bait. I don't think I want to play it on the Switch, especially with like adding Mario shit to it. You know?
Yeah, the only Donkey Kong game I play is Mario versus Donkey Kong. I'm not really. I didn't buy Donkey Kong Bonanza. Um, I'm not against them because that was one. It was like Super Mario Kart World, which now that I realize we didn't get any DLC for Mario Kart World, so that's a fail on Nintendo's part. But it was one of the launch titles for the Switch too, and I readily avoided it. I'm just not a huge Donkey Kong person.
You
So
guys didn't play Donkey Kong 64 or Diddy Kong Racing?
I did.
yeah, I
Those
played
things are top
those, but
tier.
I played Cold
those
Country. Is that what they call it? Donkey Kong Country, yeah.
Tropical
Yeah, Donkey
Freeze
Kong
or
Country.
yeah, okay. So yeah, I played Donkey Kong Country and Diddy Kong Racing, but that was many, many moons ago, right? I just Donkey Kong Bonanza. I remember watching the Nintendo Treehouse for it and just thinking, this does nothing for me. I'm not going to play this game. I'm just not.
Yeah.
But shout out to the people that love Donkey Kong. You know, all 87,000 of you or something like that. Lords of the Fallen 2. I can't remember which show, but we just saw that at another show the other day. Which is the bad part about going last in game season or the former E3. If you've got
True.
some multi-plat games that somebody else has already shown, it's like, does anybody care at this point? That's
Yeah.
my issue. So I kind of feel bad for Nintendo there, but it's like, oh, we're getting all these games. Yeah, I hear you. I totally hear you. But at the same time, it kind of flattens your show because we've seen all this stuff already. That's my major
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah, I think that's what
So
it is. We already seen all of
yeah,
it, so it's
the
just
show
not
like
exciting.
the issue is like there wasn't like too much that was like fucking phenomenal or nothing like that. So
The new
Yeah.
we've
Xenogears.
already seen all of this, and like,
My thing
what are
was,
we doing
You
here?
said
What's the point?
Xenogears?
this is
Yeah.
my thing right here. This is my thing right here.
What's
The
that?
games they showed at Game Fest, they should have kept that for this.
Mm.
Did
The little
Nintendo
speed
show
run.
anything at
Yeah.
Game Fest?
Yeah, they did. They had 2 little sections where they speed ran through a couple of games.
Okay, they might have. I don't remember. I don't know. What else?
It just kind of felt like they were giving us like, I feel like I didn't eat a meal. I feel
Yeah.
like I ate leftovers, but like I didn't even have the actual food the day before. Like I got somebody else's leftovers.
That's the issue.
Somebody else's
That is,
scraps, yeah.
and that's essentially what we got. That's
And I'm
essentially what
left
we got.
hungry.
Like, yeah, left
Now
starving. I'm not gonna
here's the
lie.
thing though. They do have the Ocarina of Time remake, which is
Whoa, we were getting
awesome.
to that because that closed the show. We were
Yeah.
gonna get to that because that let's go through the other stuff because obviously I you know just let me get there. Let me cook. Okay,
Okay,
Lies of
okay,
P.
okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Lies of P. Complete Edition. The digital is coming August 6th,
Yes.
and the physical is coming October 6th. Seeing a lot of staggered game releases. I would assume that has something to do with the Nintendo key card situation. That's the only thing. Like, I don't understand why. Um, it just otherwise it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make
Mm.
sense to me. But
But I don't know, maybe it's because it was the regular Switch, but they put 3 Mario games on the same cartridge.
which
So
one was that?
That was
Oh, it was
the
the Mario All Stars collection. It was Mario
yeah,
Sunshine, Mario Galaxy,
and
and Mario
Mario 64.
64.
Yeah, they put
Yeah.
all that on one.
Really wish
Mm.
that all the Xenoblade games were bundled. It feels like I'm being robbed.
That
You're
so
being robbed.
when they started that, that's what I thought it was. That's literally what I thought it was. Um, I don't that really threw me for a loop because I started putting in my notes and then they're like, "Oh yeah, and this one's coming this date." I was like, "I'm not even typing anymore at this point." That's I've kind of stopped taking notes about that point. But
Yeah.
so Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3 for the Switch 2. For Xenoblade Chronicles, the digital is available today. The physical is coming July 30th. Um, Devil May
Devil
Cry
May
5.
I was just about to say Devil May Cry 5 looked pretty good. I would play it.
It's mad old though.
Yeah,
That was the thing. I was like, well,
but I like Devil May Cry. Like I remember playing it on like the PlayStation 2, like I guess it's just a
yeah.
nostalgia thing again, it's just a nostalgia trap.
Give us a remake of 1 through 3. That's what I want.
There you go.
I want a 1 through 3 remake, and I want them now, please.
Yesterday, got you.
Yesterday, ASAP.
Um, what else was there? So
Okay,
Muramasa
big
Revenant Blades. I don't really
Oni
remember.
was it the Onimush? I don't remember the
Onimusha was one of the
Onimusha
first games they
Way.
showed.
Yeah.
Way of the Sword. That was one of the first games they showed. That was at the top of the show.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah. Well, actually, that was the very first game they showed, and then they showed Dragon's Dogma 2.
Well, they showed the
Um,
Rhythm Paradise Groove one that we all were
oh
like,
God,
"No,
that's I
absolutely
didn't put
not."
that in my notes because why the fuck would I?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I?
Okay, I'm
Um,
in the I'm on the Nintendo shop now. So
okay,
Okay.
apparently they got Kingdom Heart 1, 2, and 3 together,
Hmm.
and then another one with 1.5 and 2.5.
That's the one I have.
yeah,
It has
that's
5
like I was saying.
games.
So you have the collection for your Xbox?
No, I have it for the Nintendo Switch 1. It's the cloud version.
Oh, okay. That's right. It did come to the Switch one because I was telling Ash about that because she's a really big Disney fan. That's right.
Yeah.
And I
Um,
hated it because it kicked me off every hour, and I have good internet because I work from home often.
oh, that's
So
right. It wasn't you have to. Did you buy the physical or the digital?
I don't know if there was a physical. I was looking around. I
That's
think
right.
there was only a cloud version,
They
and
put, so they sell a physical case in store, and it's just the download code. That's one of my issues with Nintendo.
Yeah.
Is I'm sorry, like everybody loves their Switch 2 or their Switch. There needs to be, there really needs to be a dedicated set top box with a decent sized hard drive that plugs into your TV. And I know they're not going to do that because that's a lot of fucking money they'd be spending on R&D, and I don't know if you make that money back. But if you did do it, the Switch 2 is very nice, but to say that it's on par with the PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X is ridiculous. It just isn't. Like I know it's like it's 4K, it's like it struggles. The Switch is supposed to be 1080p in docked, and there were times it barely hit 900p.
Mhm.
So they
I
can't. They're not going to convince me that Switch games, like some of them, you can tell the textures look a little better, the colors pop more, they're more vibrant. But do I believe it's real 4K? No, I don't.
I
So when
really
you
feel
tell me
like
that,
the Nintendo has like some dragon hoard of assets compared to PlayStation X and Xbox. I really feel like they could be doing a lot more and
Mhm,
taking a
they
mhm.
lot
could,
more risk. It
Yeah.
really feels like they tried to play it safe for no
Yeah.
reason because they have a lot of room to bounce back from. They never change the prices of their games. Their consoles are consistently priced, and the fan base is extremely loyal. And they never give out their characters to use by you know PlayStation and Xbox. They maintain ownership of those characters. Lifelong fans. It just doesn't make sense why they wouldn't take more risks.
I get exactly what you're saying. Have you ever read? So there was it's the whole reason it was CBS, whatever the fuck, and then they changed it to Paramount Plus. I can't remember what the name was initially, but there's a book called Console Wars, and
Mhm.
they made a doc out of it. But anyway, I would say read the book. So if you read the book, the things you will find out about Nintendo and their business practices and how they operate, like every time Nintendo does a show like this, and we're like, "Wait, where's all the good stuff? Why won't you do this? Why won't you do that?" I tell people, I'm like, "Read Console Wars and you'll figure it all out." Like they stumbled upon greatness and they just act like everybody should bow to them because they're Nintendo. Like there's a story in the book where um I think the Super Nintendo had just been released. And so
Kolby,
they had all this.
Yo,
I can hear Derrick through your
Do you have
thing.
headphones on?
y'all got on headphones, yeah.
It's echoing through yours.
It is echoing.
What about now?
That's really
No, I don't think so.
no, we're good now.
Yeah, we're good.
So anyway, they had like Walmart and Kmart and shit like that had all this excess of the standard NES and games on the shelf. And the Super Nintendo was out. So this particular Walmart, I'm pretty sure it was Walmart or Kmart, I can't remember exactly, but they discounted the price of the Nintendo, of the
Mhm.
NES, because they wanted to move that stock. So Nintendo found out, and I can't remember who was the president at the time. So they called them to this hotel for this meeting. So whoever the guy is that's the president, he doesn't even get up. He's laying on the couch with his face facing the back of the couch. And they come in and like he's got a translator and they're just like, "Yeah, you can't do that." And they're like, "Well, we have all this stock we need to get rid of." And they're just like, "Well, if you do it again, we're gonna take, you will not get any more Nintendo. You won't get our new console, our new games, anything." So he's like, "What the fuck?" Whoever the president was would not even turn around to talk to them. He just kind of gave them like the wave off, like, "You can go now." They are just stodgy old Japanese businessmen. They do not care what your opinion is of the situation. They don't want to hear it. They are very much stuck in their ways. So every time I hear some crazy shit, everybody's like, "I can't believe Nintendo would do that." I'm like, go read Console Wars and you will understand 100%
Mm.
You will understand 100% They just don't give a flying fuck. Like if like you could be down to your last life and you needed a single fuck and Nintendo would not give it to you.
Well,
They
anyways.
just so yeah, so everything that happened today, none of this surprised me. None of this surprises me. Um the staggered release dates for the physical and digital, that's weird to me, but we knew that all third-party games are going to come on game key cards. And people are going to run into that issue that Jesse just mentioned. Like cloud-based games and stuff like that. If I like, you might as well fucking play through go on xCloud and play. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
I will say that game Big Walk, where you can play with your friends, that sounded fun. It looked fun. I'd play with my friends on
Yeah,
that.
you would.
I would.
Hey, I'm looking
Yeah,
for
that's a
that
definite no.
that Final Fantasy Residence.
That looked good.
Yeah.
HD 2D. I'm definitely hyped for that. I want to play that. I'm very excited for that. So that looks good. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Do we really need that?
No.
Not at all. Zero.
Okay. Like
I'm playing it.
everybody, we all loved Wii Sports when it came out, but
Kobe's
you know
into
how
it,
old I was?
so.
Look, shout out to those who love it. I'm not against it. I'm just like that should have been a pack-in. If you want to keep releasing those, they should be pack-in titles. Nobody should have to come out of their pocket to pay for that.
I
There should be
agree.
updates. There should be updates, matter of fact.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Free updates.
If nothing,
Yeah.
buy it once and then we get free updates. If nothing else.
Because most of the games on there look the same except for maybe 3 that I seen.
look, they'd be like, "This is what it looks like on Nintendo Switch, and this is what it looks like on Nintendo Switch too." I'm like,
I don't
the
see the
difference is
difference.
it's very like, look,
And that's the thing,
it,
even Jesse asked me because I just got the Nintendo Switch and I updated the game. Which one was it, babe?
Tell me about it.
It was Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. So I updated it for the Switch 2, and he's like, "Oh,
mhm.
what does it look like? Like, is it much better?" And I was like, "I can't tell the difference, honestly."
So the one thing I will tell you, um, you can see the color pops a little bit more. The real difference is the frame rate. The
Mm,
frame rate is where you see the real difference in the game,
okay.
or at least from when I played it.
I just don't. I can't tell the difference. I guess I'm just not that into it like that. I don't know.
Sometimes
Did you
games
play it
just
handheld or
really
dock?
don't need that update.
Both. It just depends
I
on
definitely,
if the TV's available.
yeah, I played it downstairs. We have a 70-inch 4K in the living room, so I played in docked, and I noticed and also I have a 43-inch 4K, well, one of the three 4K TVs I have up here. Um I've played here on dock. So you can see the colors pop a little bit. Um but the real difference that you will see, that I saw anyway, was the frame rate.
I heard that whenever you game on a TV bigger than 30 inches, it's bad for the frame rate. It doesn't perform as well. I don't know where I heard this. Actually, I know exactly where I heard that. I went to Best Buy and the
Mhm.
TV guy trapped me in the corner and I'm too nice to tell him bye. And he talked to me about
Mhm.
TVs for like 2 hours. And
He is too nice. I'm always the one having to like chase him down,
he's doing his best.
pull
He
him
works
away. I'm just like,
commission.
"Yeah, okay, thanks, bye," and I pull him away with me.
If I can't give him cash money commission, I'll give him validation commission.
Validation for 2 hours.
You worked hard. Good job, champ.
It could have something to do with the refresh rate, but um that's why VRR was such a big deal this generation, like variable refresh rate and stuff like that. Um I don't know. I guess it depends. I don't know, but do I like my Switch 2? Yeah, for sure. Do I think like they kind of overpromised and underdelivered? To a certain extent, a little bit. Not gonna lie, but it is what it is. I'm not mad about it. Everybody has overpromised and underdelivered on some generation. The best part of the PlayStation 5 generation, like, yeah, we're 4K, true, but like we're not nothing like almost nothing is running at 4K 60 on the base PS5. On the PS5 Pro, you can do it. You do see the colors pop more, you see ray tracing, but then again, it's like, do you want to sacrifice frame rate for image quality? That's what it really comes down to. So I don't know. Let me get through this because I got to get going in a bit. RuneScape Dragon Wilds, not for me. I know who said that they were going to play this. I can't remember.
Mm,
I
I think it
was
was Jesse.
I didn't say I was gonna play it. I was just saying that the RuneScape fan base is so dedicated, they better knock this way out the
Yeah, you
fucking
did
park
say they better
because
not fuck it up. He did say
I
that.
said that I was interested, but I don't know if I'm that interested. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a no for me.
you gotta get
I'm
on
just
ground
not.
floor with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's where all
You
the fans
do.
are.
Mhm.
Star Fox. Didn't need to see it because we just had a dedicated Star Fox Direct last month, and I knew I was gonna buy it. So
Yes.
I went ahead and downloaded the demo. I'm gonna try that out probably tonight's not gonna have some leaving to go to the movies in a bit, and then when I come back, I'm gonna do the editing. Um, yeah, I mean, known commodity. I knew that I would be playing it, so it's not really that big of a deal to me. Um, but it looks good, and I can't wait to actually test it out here on the Switch 2 tonight. So, or maybe this weekend. Final Fantasy Resonance HD 2D. That's on my list. That's a must-have. I'm getting that. I'm playing that. I'm going to live with that game. That's on the list. That's a must-have. Anybody else?
I'm gonna
Um,
check it out.
Where I'm
But
at,
I really done got deep into the Final Fantasy games. I'm playing 16. I done tried 14 online. Did the sevens. I bought 10-2, 10 and 10-2. Then my next ones that I'm gonna try. So I'm deep into the Final Fantasy thing now.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
I really like 10. 10-2 felt really weird, but
It was like the first time a Final Fantasy game had got a direct sequel.
yeah, but it didn't feel like a sequel.
It didn't. No, it
it-
definitely felt disconnected.
I would have much
And then there's
rather had it be a standalone title and not
yeah.
sold as a sequel.
Well, there's also the whole thing like everybody's like, well, you have to play this or 7 won't make sense. And it's like, that's not true at all. There's one character in the damn game named Shinra, and everybody's like, he's the guy that started Shinra Electric Company and this, that, and the third. And Square Enix is like, yeah, sure,
What if
sure.
Hey, so I got a question.
Go
Because
ahead.
I got I what's the one with lightning in it? 13?
13? I actually really liked that one.
Is okay, so you like people telling me it was trash.
Listen,
13's
I
the one
don't
with the
know.
dude with the fro that had like the canary in his hair, right?
yeah, but I like that guy. Listen, a hot take. I think it's a good game. I don't think it has to have the best story. I think a lot of the heat came from the real-time battle system because that
Uh-huh.
was kind of like the introduction for that one. Uh, they've done real-time before, but it was like 2D where they had to have the little bar fill up and then they could act. But then it had full mobility where you could run around the ring and then wait, which is what introduced in 13. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fresh, and I'll take everybody with that heat and come fight me.
Okay, go on. I got it.
You're willing to die on a hill for Final Fantasy 13 right now?
I am, and it's not even a hill worth it, but come get some.
Come get some.
Like I got
crazy.
I got I want to say it's 3 of them, right? 3 different ones, right?
For Final Fantasy 13,
Yeah.
I
It
think it's
was
only
3 discs.
13, and then Lightning Returns.
Yeah. But I
Okay,
remember
so
there were like, I think there were like 2 disc ones because I had it for the Xbox originally,
yeah, that's what I
and
got it for.
I don't remember playing it much though. I don't know.
I never got around to it, but people were telling me it was trash. But this one chick I played with, she was like, "Nah, this game fire. It's the best thing since sliced bread." I said, "Oh, okay."
I had fun. You'll have fun.
He's promising fun. I don't know, Jesse. I'm telling you.
I'm not promising you're going to come out an enlightened being, one with the universe, but
Oh my God.
you'll get a smirk or two. Your fingers
A
are going to
smirk
work
or
out.
two.
You'll feel
I got a smirk when I
satisfied.
looked up and the motherfucker had an afro with a canary in it, or was it a baby chocobo? Is that what it
It's a
was?
baby chocobo.
Okay, that makes sense.
That sounds fun.
He's a fun guy.
I like
The
it.
characters are fun. I don't
What
think
was
it's got
his
the best
name?
story, but it's fun.
I don't know. Google it.
Yeah, Google will lie to me again. Like, oh, there's a Zelda sequel.
I will
Fucking
say
liars.
that Hope is like a really, really annoying character until he's not. So you'll enjoy that.
Well, there's
Saz.
that.
You say I hope.
Saz is a middle-aged man with an afro in which he keeps an unarmed or unnamed chocobo chick. Saz. Sazh.
Simple. Love it.
Simple but effective. Okay.
All right.
Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer.
Sick.
Super sick.
Fucking fantastic.
Won't play it.
Fucking fantastic. It seems like we're all playing that. My only thing is they're just like, yeah, we'll be available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2. That's cool. You show the
When?
trailer and just like Square Enix, y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better. Because we don't know anything. We don't know any more about the game today than we knew before we woke up this morning.
Mhm.
I'm
Y'all
not gonna play
got
it.
to do better.
You're not gonna
But
play
we're
it?
all
I'm
gonna
not gonna
play
play
it.
it.
You're not
I
playing
just
it?
no. Here's the thing. I've watched so many YouTube videos to try to understand what the hell is going
on in
on
Kingdom
in
Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts, and every time I watch it, I feel a little stupider. It's a fun game. I can't do it anymore. I can't go through that hurt again. I can't dedicate the time and the brain power. I have a job. If I do that before I go to work, I'm not going to be able to go to work.
I don't know.
I'll
He
do
might
it.
be onto something. He might be
I-
onto something. He sounds like
There's
he's
just a
cooking.
lot of investment that I'm not willing to do again.
All right, I'm playing it. I'm
Me
gonna play
too.
it. I need to finish Kingdom Hearts 3 though. Like I'm not gonna lie, my backlog is just ever growing.
Shit.
I know.
I
But I'm
restarted
Oh,
Kingdom Hearts 1 and I still
Jesse,
haven't
it's
finished it.
3 of them, Jesse. It's 3 Final Fantasy 13s.
I didn't know that,
3.
actually. I only played the
3?
first one.
Yeah.
Maybe it's worth a revisit, because honestly, I kind of want to do that now that we've talked about it. I had a lot of fun last
Yeah,
time.
What 3?
It's Final Fantasy 13, then Final Fantasy 13 2, then Lightning Returns.
I don't know. So for something that's trash, it's weird to make 3 times trash, unless you're just America. Well, that's just me.
Well, here's the like. You know what? He's right, because JRPGs are still like I wouldn't say they're super niche, but like they are still kind of niche. So, and especially at that time. So for them to
Mhm.
make 2 direct sequels, that does say something. Somebody look up the lifetime sales of like Final Fantasy 13 and its supporting parts. It's got to be pretty decent.
Amy's on it.
I am.
All right.
So they came out on the 360 era.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I had it on.
I remember what I was playing at the same time as that too. Deus
What was that?
Ex.
So
Yeah, so
Human Revolution.
the Final Fantasy franchise has officially sold over 212 million units worldwide. Is that what you're looking for? An estimated of $20 billion.
No, we looking for just
but they
Final
don't say
Fantasy
that one
13.
in particular. That's the one we're looking for.
Oh,
Okay.
that one in particular?
Yeah.
That one is. It's not showing me 13, is it? That's 14.
13,
Which one's it?
10 million copies.
10 million copies.
So then, yeah, it made its money back.
That's not.
Because
Oh no,
That's 8.
letters are hard. They don't have
8
the.
sold.
They don't have 13 on here. No. So they have the Final Fantasy, right? But they're doing like the XIV, XV, whatever. They don't even have 13 listed on here.
That's not a top seller.
They got 10, 10 2.
So then it didn't make
8.
its money back. That's interesting. Because I
Just look up.
the 3 okay, so there was 7, 8, and 9 in Final Fantasy Tactics for the PlayStation. I know that 7 obviously sold gangbusters. 9 did pretty well. Every time somebody tells me how good 8 was, I'm surprised. I'm just like, 8 did not connect with me.
It sold
But-
11 million.
8 was the one that sold like 10 million.
So
You said 11 million,
13
Kolby? Because it's showing
yeah.
me 7.7.
7.7 million.
It said Final Fantasy 13 has sold over 11 million copies worldwide.
Where'd you see that? Oh, yeah, 11 million units here.
Why?
But
Okay.
7.7 million copies. I don't know, man. It's telling me different things.
I hate
Well,
that.
that 11 million,
Google
that 11
switched
million
to
might
this
be
AI
all 3
search.
games.
that could be it. That could be it.
Yeah.
Really quickly though, because I gotta run. Ocarina of Time remake. Shout out to Nate the Hate. He was 100% right. He told us months ago there's an Ocarina of Time remake coming in 2026. He also said there would be a Star Fox game as well. He called both of them. So shout out to Nate the Hate. We didn't see any gameplay. All we saw was a trailer. Considering the game is coming this year, that's very funny. I don't know. It just said 2026. So I'm
Yeah.
guessing that game is going to get its own dedicated direct and we'll see more and then get the release date.
Probably.
That's
Don't we
the
supposed
only
to have
thing that
something
makes
in
sense.
August? Don't we supposed to have something in August kicking off?
Paris Game Week or Tokyo Game Show, or one of them is in August. I can't remember. But Nintendo doesn't. They want to do. They generally do their own thing, so I don't think they'd be there.
All right. Well,
But yeah,
cool.
Derrick's got to run.
To be honest, that's the
Go
only
ahead.
game I see that could rival GTA in November.
Yeah.
I mean, I would buy both of them. So it is what it is. Thank you guys, obviously, for a great game season. This is our first one together, so I'm very excited for that. Jesse, thank you for coming on the last 2 episodes and helping us out. You really kicked it up a notch. Really appreciate it.
Anytime.
That's gonna do it for us. I am Derrick Daniel Ocean. That's Awesome Amy. That's Killer
Hey.
Kolby, the birthday boy, and that's Jesse
Yo,
the
yo.
man. We will catch you guys on our regular episodes, and Raising Canaan starts this week, so we will see you guys twice a week going forward.
Yeah.
That's gonna do it for us. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.
Bye.
See ya.
Later.